Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a news video. News about the channel. Now if you're new to the channel, ignore this shit. Please check out the link below for Robocop vs Terminator. It's the latest video I've done. Putting a lot of effort into that, so I'd appreciate if you check it out. If you're not into that sort of thing and you like Let's Plays, randomly, Mega Man 4, that was the last Let's Play I did. It's a full playthrough of the game. So please check that out, links in the description below for that one. Anyway, on to the actual news. You'll be surprised to find out, if you're a long-term viewer, I've become organised. Every time I've done one of these videos, I've always failed, but intended to write down the things I want to say. And I don't, and I always forget something, because I'm shit. You probably won't be surprised about the part that I'm shit. But the other thing about preparation, yeah, you'd be surprised at that. So the first thing I want to say is, that's it for the Sega Head episodes this year. There's no more. I'm not doing a Christmas one, and I'm not going to try and rush to get one out in the few weeks we have left of this year. I don't see the point. Why rush something and come out with a piece of crap? Everyone seemed to really like the worst Sega game ever, and I took a lot of time on it. Well, I didn't take loads of time, but I took my time on it, and I'm very happy with that video. And I took my time with the Robocop vs Terminator video, and a lot of people like that one as well, so there's proof in the pudding, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. If I don't rush, if I take my time, we get something good. So we'll try and get something out in a good time in January. That's the plan. But if you're wanting there to be a Christmas video, they're going to be a Christmas Let's Plays, that sort of stuff. So there'll still be videos for you, don't worry, you'll still have your Christmassy theme, I promise. Oh, but on the subject of Sega Head videos, I've got ideas for what I want to do for the next 3 Sega Head episodes. The next 3, I know what I want to do. But there is... Well, before I go over what the problem is, I'll say what sort of videos they're going to be. It's going to be another one like Robocop vs Terminator, comparing different ports of one game. There's going to be another one that covering a certain style of games across one system. Yes, the Master System. Why would I even try and hide that? Certain genre of games I will be covering on the Master System. That's another video. And another one is shorter than the other 2, but I think it's going to be a bit more mad. In theory, obviously these are all plans. So they're the 3, but it occurred to me that I haven't got an idea what I should do for a bad game. When I've done Sega Head episodes on bad games in the past, I haven't done many episodes like that because I don't want people to think, oh, he's trying to be the angry video game nerd. Although people think that just because I swear. Fuck. What can you do? But I was wondering if you could send me some suggestions as to what you think is a shit Sega game that I should do a Sega Head episode around. Yeah, the only rule is it's got to be Sega, of course, shit, of course, and preferably would like it if the Angry Video Game Nerd hasn't done a video on it. Or if he has at least a small video, or he's just spoke about it on the side or some shit like that. Because I don't want to do the sort of things he's done. I don't want to cover something he's already covered. That's a good thing about him, really, because he's covered all the NES. I don't do that. I do Master System, which he completely ignores, which works very much in my favour. So anyway, you can think of a game. Please let me know. Write in the comments for this video. I very much appreciate it. Let's see if we can make a video on your idea, eh? Oh, before I forget, you're probably wondering why there's the news video in the week when normally the Let's Plays are in the week and the weekends is something different. Well, had a little bit of a problem. Brutal Legend was the next game to be played. And the port I have was given to me. We'll get into that in a minute. It's on the Xbox 360. Out of all the consoles in the world, I fucking hate the 360 the most. I despise the cunt. Anyway, let me tell you, I just set everything up for a Let's Play. In fact, I'm about to record a Let's Play after this video. When I set everything up, I thought, okay, console on, screen on, everything working, right, brilliant. Let's crack on with things. And whilst I'm getting computer ready, the console's going, and let's be fair, the Xbox 360, a bit of a loud console anyway, really, isn't it? So it's going, well, that changed, went, thinking, that doesn't sound good. Right. If you catch fire, I'm gonna film it. Alright, you keep this shit up, and I'm gonna fucking film you catching fire. Go on, burn, I'll film it. Red Ring of Death. I shit you not. In trying to record Brutal Legend, where is it? This fucking thing, red ringed. So that's cunted. You can fix Red Ring of Death. I know you can. Guess what? Not worth doing though, because any repair is a 5-minute wonder. It doesn't last. But don't worry, I have a spare Xbox 360 that didn't want to read the disc, no matter what I did. Now I might be able to get the white one working. If you couldn't tell the difference, the bottom one is grey, the light's not really helping me here there. The one that red ringed is grey, this is white. The white one I might be able to fix. I've fixed disc tray problems with 360s in the past. I've always got them working. Always. Red Ring of Death, no, I'm not bothering with that shit. Nope, that console's a no now. That's for the scrap pile, aka the bin. My only problem now is that the game, Brutal Legend, this one, was given to the channel. This is a donation. Donation! Someone said, I really want you to play this game. Well, okay, I'll play it. So they gave me a copy, sent it in the post. And I feel really bad that I can't play it right now because the console's died. Plus, I did a what game do you want to play vote thing at the end of the last Let's Play, and you vote for this, and now I can't. Don't worry, I've got a way around it. I am going to go for the cheaper route. I'm going to buy the PS3 game because PS3 has never let me down. Well, that's a lie. I had one Yellow Light of Death before, but years ago. I will buy the PS3 version of Brutal Legend. I will play it and record that. So there will be other Let's Plays until then, but I will get around to playing Brutal Legend. So I'm very sorry to James KEA83, as you are known across YouTube and that. You provided me the game and I'm unable to play it at the moment, but I will get round to playing Brutal Legend. I promise you. It's all because of the 360. But James left me a little note with the game. I'll read it to you. Hello Sega Head. Hope you enjoy the game. Like I do. If not, then feel free to shit all over it. Signed, James. James, I will play the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be the exact one you've sent in, which is a pisser, and it's surely because of that fucking console. I hate the Xbox 360. Arse bandit cunt! To make up for this little fuck up, I will be doing a Let's Play of a random ass game. I'll tell you what it is now, fuck it. The game's called Roundabout, and it was one of the free games on PSN this month, I think, or was it last month? Either way, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a mad-ass game that I've only seen the trailer for. I haven't played it. And it looks nuts, so I thought, I'm not set up to record Bully, which was the other voted game, and I'm clearly not able to record Brutal Legend, so we're going to try this roundabout random shit, and I will sort out something afterwards. If Brutal Legend, if I can get the game in time, I will record that next. If not, Bully. We'll see on that one, people. You'll see one or the other, I promise, but you will get your Brutal Legend. You will obviously get Bully, but you will get Brutal Legend. There. On to the next thing. Yeah, speaking of donations, I got one from someone else, another viewer. His name is Frenchie, and I can't tell you what he's donated because it's a big surprise, but he hasn't sent in a game. He sent in a console. Specifically, he sent in two. One of them, I'll tell you what it was. It was the Sega CD. He didn't have to send it, and it's fantastic he did, and it's boxed. It was the Sega CD for the Model 2 Mega Drive, and I didn't have that one, so awesome for me. And thank you very much for that, Frenchie. You're an awesome fella, you truly are. The other console. Let's keep that secret for the moment, mate. Don't you go giving it away in the comments. There'll be a retro challenge with Ian on that one. We wanted to do it sooner, but Ian, I don't think he'll mind me telling you this. Unfortunately, he's recently lost his job. So he has to focus on work and family first. That's got to be his priority. Understandably, he's got to find work and sort himself out and get all going. Please don't go questioning about how he lost his job. It was health problems on his part, and it's kind of blown up in his face. Rather unfairly, I might add. But shit happens, I suppose. I'm sorry for you, Ian, but focus on yourself and your family, mate. And then when you're ready, we will make a video, and it will be with Frenchie's mystery console. So that's one bit of news happening. Words. I don't edit these very well, do I? Oh yeah, I've had a few people talk about me doing a video for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. As you know, I have that when I got my new Nintendo Switch. But I don't know if I'm going to do a video or not. I probably won't, because recently I did Spyro Reignited Trilogy, video Let's Play thing, and I finished work early, sorted myself out of the game, played, recorded the game, made the video all in one night, released it on that night. So I had the video for a game on its release date. I thought that was pretty cracking. I thought it'd be a good idea to try and do that. When I did that, and the video did crap. And it taught me a lesson. It doesn't fucking matter that you do that sort of thing and try and do a video for a game as it's released. Spyro is popular, so I don't blame the game. I think it's more of what people are into. My viewers, people that are nice enough to watch my channel, I don't think they give a fuck about modern stuff. You all seem to like retro stuff, old stuff like that, which is great, but it's taught me a lesson that I shouldn't waste my time playing new shit too much. So, the Spyro video is good. I hope you get to check it out if you haven't already, but I don't see a reason to do Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I think it's a great game, but I don't think anyone out there would give a shit to see me play it. So that's why I'm thinking I probably won't do that. One last bit of news. We'll do one last one. There were some other bits I wanted to do, but we will leave that. So the last thing is that, as you know, I like to vent and moan about Reddit, but I'm not going to do that this time. No. What I am going to do is quickly vent about Instagram. I am so sick of people going to my Instagram page, whatever you call it, and they follow you and that. And if you like their stuff, you follow back. And then a couple of days later, they unfollow you. It's like they don't want their followers to followed by numbers to get out of whack. They're so determined to make it look like they have so many followers compared to the amount of people they follow themselves. So they follow you, wait for you to click follow back, and then when you're not looking, or they think you're not looking, like, unfollow. Don't fucking click follow! If you don't want to follow, don't bloody follow! I don't care, but it's annoying! It's like with subscribers in the early days. People would come along, sub to my channel, get pissed that I didn't sub to theirs, and then unsub to mine. Don't fucking sub! It's easier then, isn't it? No one's bothered! It's that shit again with Instagram. People follow you, so you follow them, and then they unfollow. So somehow it's slightly worse than the bullshit of YouTube when you're starting out. Fuck Instagram, man. I mean, I like the layout, I like the setup, I like all that shit, and I like the slight decent person community, but I also hate the bullshit like that from people thinking they're going to get famous. It's fucking Instagram. You can't even get famous on YouTube, it's just a hobby. Instagram's a hobby, YouTube's a hobby. Stop trying to make yourself famous. You either are or you ain't. I ain't fucking famous, I'm well aware of that before anyone gets on to me. We're going to end it on a high note though. While I still get bad comments on Reddit every so often, on YouTube I don't get many bad comments really. In fact, I can't remember the last one, so that's pretty cool. But someone recently put a very nice comment on one of my videos. I want to read it out to you. The video was for the Street Fighter V arcade stick. I'll just read it out to you here. It's from a fellow named Steve Clark, and he has put, and I quote, "Thanks for posting this review. Because of your review, I just picked up 2 of these for $30 each, which I think was a pretty reasonable price, brackets. I would have never brought one when they were $80 each, end brackets. I had an old PS3 and 40 dumb HTV just sitting in the closet collecting dust. So after seeing your video, I decided to build an arcade cabinet out of them. Glad I didn't toss the old TV out when we swapped it for the new smart TV. I used an IKEA desk that I modded, and it was on sale for only $50. So I used it as the cabinet base. Then I used Velcro strips to mount the alphas to the desktop and ran an old soundbar / subwoofer combo for sound. Etsy had cheap cabinet graphic details, $20 for my Mortal Kombat side stickers. Fortunately, there were a ton of cheap PS3 arcade-style games on the PSN store, and plenty of used game discs at the game shop. It's true. I mainly went with the downloadable games, so there's no having to switch out discs to try different games, you know, for the cabinet, I guess. So for about $100, I've got an arcade system that the kids and their friends love to play. As a bonus, I can also stream music via the PS3, so it also doubles as a jukebox in the rec room. Even if I didn't have the PS3 console, TV and soundbar, you could pick all that up, use for about $100 to $125, and still be able to make your arcade cabinet for around $200. So again, thanks for inspiring me to build it, and for also showing me you can use the stick for more than just fighting games. And then I had a little talk with this fella, Steve Clark, about the cabinet and everything, and excuse me, very detailed comment, wasn't it? Very long, but it was just so awesome to have someone happy with the video. I didn't think anyone would like that arcade stick video at first. I thought everyone's going to get pissy. Oh, he's not reviewing a fighting game, what's all this? No, the point of the video was to show you can use it for other stuff. And I'm shocked that people actually got that. So, it's nice that people appreciate what you do. Even no, I never thought I'd fucking inspire someone to do anything. And he's built a fucking arcade cabinet. And he says when he's, I think he wants to make a video himself. He does YouTube, Steve Clark, but he's got, I can find out for you quickly, hang on. Yeah, he's got 15 subscribers, so he really just does this for hobby as well. It's not something where he's like me trying to do 2 videos a bloody week of high editing. He's done some videos, like I think his best one is PS4 War Thunder Cheap and Easy Head Tracking. I don't know what that name means, but it shows you a setup for a, how can I explain it? Like a racing simulator with controllers, big ass screen, all this cool shit. So I think he's going to do something for that cabinet that he was on about as well. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. That was just something really cool that someone liked the video and put such a detailed comment. And I love it when anyone puts a positive comment on the channel. I know a lot of people do it, and I appreciate it thoroughly. It makes it all worthwhile doing, really. I mean, as some of you know, last Christmas I was getting ready to knock this on the head because I was just, I don't know, I guess I was sick of it. And sometimes when you do YouTube, you do still get a bit sick of it. But you people with your nice comments and your kindness and everything about you just keeps me wanting to do it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. This news video has gone right off topic, hasn't it? There'll be another news video like this next month, probably between Christmas and New Year's, saying a great final to the year. Maybe we'll go into numbers and shit like that. I don't know, we'll see. But before I lose my train of thought completely, I'm going to record this roundabout Let's Play. So that's going to be mad. Oh dear. Let's hope this fucking thing records without blowing up the console, eh? Thank you very much for watching this mental shit. I'll see you next time.